First off, I'm going to apologize to the unhinged community that I didn't get the SummerSlam Night 2 review in. But we are here. We are here for Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Raw down in the comments. Sheamus and Rusev blood feuding. They blood feuding right now. Roman Reigns got his shoes took again. Charlotte Flair and Alexa still having fun. They having fun. You know what I'm saying? And Becky showed out tonight. Becky showed out tonight. So welcome to the main event. I be your host, Main Event Fro. This is the most unhinged wrestling podcast on YouTube. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. This is your Monday Night Raw review. Seth Rollins kicked off the show. And he was just boasting and bragging. Pretty much what he was doing. You know, smelling his arrogance. That's what he was doing, huh? LA Knight pulled up on him. They challenged him for the title. Seth Rollins was like, not tonight. Adam Pearce pulled up. And he says, since things already haywire, we gonna have this match tonight. Then we seen Judgment Day in the back, chopping it up. They're chopping it up, Finn taking leader of the group. You know what I'm saying? He happy Liv gone, so he can actually take lead of the group. Then they turned their attention to LWO. Dragon Lee challenged Dirty Dom tonight. Then AJ Styles pulled up and says he's not finished with Dirty Dom. Right? Then we get Rusev versus Sheamus. In a hard-hitting match like always. These guys just love beating the hell out of each other. That's what they do. Every time Sheamus get somebody he like, that he can hit hard with, oh yeah, just prepare yourself for a long feud. Just like he did with Drew McIntyre. And then I guess after this feud, him and Rusev might become a team. Like him and Drew McIntyre. But the match ended in a count out. And now we're going to have to take this match to a whole nother level. A stipulation. Now, will this match make clash in Paris? I'm looking at it as it's going to make a go-home show for Paris. New Day talked to Grayson Waller backstage. And Xavier Woods had this big-ass Kun Lao hat on, right? With some extra designs to it. And they were still telling Grayson they mourning over the title. So Grayson's like, he gonna go talk to Adam Pearce. Call Adam Pearce a bald-head fool. So in return, Adam Pearce gave Waller a match with Penta since he interrupted the conversation he had with Penta. Then we get Penta versus Waller. New Day. Well, Penta won. Then New Day confronted Penta, right? He takes out the New Day. So I guess they're going to have a 3-on-3 match, but Penta got to find two other guys to team up with. Then we go backstage. Sheamus and Rusev still fighting as Alexa Bliss and Charlotte looks on. Naomi come out and talk, and what disrespect did they do to us? Or to me? The disrespect. She called Stephanie Valkyrie, Stephanie Vi. What she call her? Stephanie Vaquilla or some shit. Anyway, Naomi was cutting a promo and they cut the motherfucking shit straight to goddamn Brock Lesnar return. Let me tell y'all about the Brock Lesnar return real quick. It didn't excite me. It didn't surprise me. It did nothing. Okay, giving Cena another match with Brock Lesnar. Okay, I'd rather see Cena versus AJ Styles. All Cena doing is rehatching his old feuds. That's pretty much it. Rehatching his old feuds on his retirement match. When he could be going against somebody like Carmelo Hayes. You know what I'm saying? Where Melo at? Why we can't get John Cena versus Melo? But it is what it is. I'm going to take it for what it is. And I'm going to shut the fuck up like Triple H said and enjoy the show. Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss comes out. Then Raquel and Roxanne pulled up. They want their rematch. Adam Pearce comes out and makes it official. So Adam Pearce said, fuck all this trying to break people up. We already got two barbarians fighting backstage. We can't get them apart from each other. We not finna have the show going all over the place again. Cause I done drunk too goddamn much. I'm getting kidney stones. So let's make this match happen. Get me a ref out here. We get Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss versus Raquel and Roxanne. With Charlotte Flair and Alexis win this match. Then we go backstage again. Kabuki Warriors talking to Io Sky. They're like, you want us to help you? Io Sky like, nah, I'll take care of this myself. Then Rhea Ripley pulled up. And Asuka was like, she gave this crazy look at first, like, why this bitch here? That's the look she gave at first. Then she like, talk to your friend. Y'all know how you at school, right? And you may be friends or you might be cool with somebody that nobody else cool with, right? They're a good person, but they like kind of nerdish or kind of weird to people that people don't socialize with them, but you socialize with that person. And then when that person come up to talk to you, they're like with women, they be like, there go your friend, she coming this way, she coming to talk to you. With guys, they be like, there go your homie, ain't that your boy, that's your boy. You know what I'm saying? But nobody fuck with that person. But anyway, that was like a slit shot, right? From Asuka, that was a slit shot. Could we be getting Io Sky and Rhea Ripley teaming up against a heel Kabuki Warrior? Could we be getting that down the line? Could Rhea Ripley and Io Sky form a tag team to go against Charlotte and Alexa Bliss? Interesting. But let me know what y'all think about that down in the comments. Dirty Dawn versus Dragon Lee, which Dirty Dawn was holding his own, Dragon Lee holding his own. But Americano comes down, right? And then the other Americano pulled up in a white suit. And then what looks like the original Americano comes. We got three Americanos. What we doing? Huh? For Dirty Dawn to pick up the win. Americanos disappear. So it looks like we're going to have three Americanos versus LWO. Anyway, AJ pulled up and attacked Dirty Dawn. And then that was it for that. That was it. Becky was walking backstage. Laura just comes out the fucking corner. What she was doing? So I was looking for you too. Standing in the fucking dark alley of the fucking corner. Or was that a hallway? It looked like it was a motherfucking just a little spot where the water fountain at. You know what I'm saying? What you were doing, bird? Getting you some water, huh? What you were doing, huh? But anyway, these two were looking for each other. They finally found each other. And Bayley was trying to apologize. Bayley, you don't have any friends. Bayley, come to the unhinged community. Come to Main Event Pro. I'll be your friend till the end. Hi-yo. Hi. But anyway, Laura told Bayley, we're not friends, we're not enemies. Stay the fuck out my life. Stay the fuck out my life. Yeah, so I don't know if they're gonna be feuding. Or maybe Laura get herself in some shit where Bayley had to come help her and they reformed the tag team. Because Laura cannot go after the IC title anymore. Bayley looking lost, like, why you ain't stepping up to Becky? Why you ain't going after the IC title? Why you still chasing the bird? Huh? Why is you still chasing the bird? She keep dropping avalanches on you. So I don't know what we're doing with Bayley. Don't her contract end this year? Bayley might be not re-signing. Sammy gets interviewed. And then Rusev and Sheamus were fighting backstage. Here goes Sammy, doing what Sammy always do. Stick his nose in the business that don't belong to him. He go over there and try to break up the goddamn fight. You see what motherfucking refs get done. What? Bro. First you got elbows, soon you got up there. Then Rooster still on your motherfucking ass. And then you sitting up here holding your nose talking about, what the fuck? What the fuck? What was that? What was that? You know what the fuck that was? You stuck your nose in the business that didn't belong to you. And you got your ass punched in the nose. That what that was? Huh? Yeah. So now we get Sammy versus Rusev next week. Judgment Day got interviewed and issued out a challenge to who can challenge them for the tag team title because they beat everybody. Becky comes out to see who can be her next opponent. And then the music hit. You can look, but you can't touch. She keep doing that dance for me. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So Nikki Bella pulled up and she cut a promo on Becky. And Becky was like, fuck that. I'ma hit her where it hurts. Then she hit her with the, me and my man is the top of this division right now. Where you and, oh, I forgot. Y'all ain't together no more. But y'all could have been on top of this division. But you can't see him anymore. And the crowd went wild. I'm over here goddamn nerding out. You know what I'm saying? I'm nerding out. Like, oh, I can't believe she just said that shit. And then Nikki said some more bullshit. And Becky then really hit her where it hurt. Becky stole her motherfucking ass, huh? Yeah. Becky stole on Nikki. Challenge accepted. You know what I'm saying? Naomi was getting interviewed backstage. Then Stephanie Valkyria pulled up. They just had some words back and forth. That was it. Then Natalya confronts Becky backstage, taking up for Nikki. Challenge Becky next week. Becky said, hell yeah, I'll accept your challenge, but not with you, with her. So we gonna get Becky versus Maxine Dupree. Finally, Maxine Dupree about to get some action, y'all. Finally, Maxine Dupree is about to get some action. And I love it for her. Even though she ain't gonna win, I love the fact that Maxine about to get back in the ring and get her some action. But my words to Maxine Dupree. Let me grab them cheeks. Nah, let me get for real. Maxine Dupree, stop doing that motherfucking worm. Stop it. Stop worming. I know you got the lanky body that make your body look like a worm when you do it, but stop worming because the worming ain't worming. Stop it. Then we get the main event. Seth Rollins versus LA Knight. Don't you just love Seth Rollins? I know some people hate him, but don't you just love Seth Rollins? Seth Rollins has the potential to get in that ring and bring the best out of his opponent. Right? Seth Rollins has the ability to get in the ring and bring the best out of his opponent. So LA Knight was looking good in the match. Seth Rollins, you know he looking good. Right when Seth Rollins was about to give LA Knight the stomp of his life on the outside of the ring, CM Punk attacks Seth Rollins, causing a DQ. Right? Causing a DQ. LA Knight pulls CM Punk to the side. CM Punk brushed this man off like, bruh, you low level shit to me. Get the fuck out my way. Get out my motherfucking shoulders. Get out of my air. Like, he don't even want LA Knight to breathe the same air he breathed. Goes back on the attack for Seth Rollins. The Bruns come out. Brun break a spear. CM Punk. They beat down LA Knight. Both of the guys get stumped in the ring. They walk up the ramp. Out comes Roman Reigns. Excuse me. Roman Reigns stood on top for a minute. Then he caught the beat down and got his shoes took again. Got his shoes took again. Yeah. The disrespect from Bronson Reed. But that's his thing now, taking Roman Reigns' shoes. That's his thing. I love it. I love it. I love it. Give Bronson Reed some type of way to shine through the darkness of being in this group. But that was Monday Night Raw, people. Let me know what you think down in the comments. I'll be the main event, and I'll catch you all in the next main event. Peace.